everybody. Jackie here with Kelly from College Recruiting Specialist. Hi, Kelly.
Hi, Jackie. How are you?
Oh, I'm good. How are you?
Good, thank you.
Good. So today we're talking about the importance of grades. I think when you're navigating, that path up to college, grades are a very big thing on parents' minds, all the way from elementary school and on the kids' minds a lot too. And then there's also the grades on tests and then the extracurriculars, and there's a lot that goes into a transcript. So
Absolutely.
how important are grades to colleges?
Grades are the number one thing colleges look at. So it's incredibly important. And there's a lot of misnomer about good grades. Parents will come in, oh yeah, my kid gets good grades.
What
but
is
let's
good?
define good. Exactly. So most college websites will show you what their typical average freshman, incoming freshman, what their average GPA is. And so for a student to find that as a good fit, they need to be in that range or higher. So it's really important. We always stress A's. Obviously, you can't go wrong with A's. But oftentimes, kids are taking AP classes or honors classes.
And a B there might be like an
an
A++ maybe or something.
Well, and so oftentimes that's what families feel like. Oh, well, that B's like an A because it was in an honors class, or that B's like an A because it was in an AP class. And so they're not as worried about that B. But some colleges only look at unweighted grades. So
Wow.
a B is a B.
No matter what.
No matter what. I had a student come to me last year after she was denied from the only school she applied to. She applied early decision, which is an intention. There's demonstrating an intention. If I'm accepted, I'm going here no matter what.
And that's from the college as well. They only offer that early admission to people who they are okay with.
Absolutely. And she went to an incredibly highly regarded high school. She took every AP class offered to her. Unfortunately, she got a C in a lot of those AP classes. And again, she, as well as her parents, were under the misconception that, well, a C is like a B because it's AP, and I'm taking 5 AP classes, so that should count for even more. And the school denied her because her GPA was so low when they unweighted it. So it's really important. It's important to take AP classes or honors classes, but it's really important to determine what's your wheelhouse. Where are you likely to do well? What comes natural to you? Also, where are your interests? Because let's face it, if you hate reading, are you going to be an English major in college?
No.
So an honors English class or an AP English class might not be the best fit.
Right.
But if you're really strong in math and science, that's where we should be taking the AP classes, the honors classes.
Yeah.
If you love to read and you're likely to incorporate, English into a communications degree, marketing degree, and so forth, by all means, that's where you want to focus your rigor in your class selection.
And it's not bound by subject either. I know that when I was in high school, I took AP Bio and I did great, and I took AP Chemistry and I dropped out before the semester ended and went back to regular chemistry because I was not doing well. I was not exceeding. It was beyond my level of what I could understand and do at that point. I was getting C's, and I was like, I don't want C's, and I switched.
Exactly. It's really important to plan that out carefully and really understand the subject matter, the material that you're going to cover, and make changes when necessary. Because, again, grades are the first thing colleges look at. If you don't have good grades, then you definitely are going to, find yourself not getting accepted at schools that you thought you would be able to attend. So they do want to see that rigor, but they want to see good grades.
And so this is really important in the pre-planning stages and in the planning stages to know how these grades matter, so you can plan the right classes, again, just finding the right fit for every student is so important.
It is. It's very individualized, very customized. It's not, every college wants to see rigorous classes, so take honors everything. Most freshmen who do really well will be prompted to take honors everything. They'll be recommended to the honors classes in the next level of sophomore year. And parents are proud of that, and they should be. Johnny was, offered to take honors this and honors that. That's great. But when actually filling out that schedule, plan appropriately for your child, because sophomore year statistically is the year where most students' grades will drop, and it's very difficult to bring them up by the end of junior year when you're applying in August prior to senior year to college. So really a difficult uphill battle if those grades do drop.
Yeah, and if you, feel that you've got a handle on helping your child navigate, or even if you don't, College Recruiting Specialist is a great resource that'll be able to help you guys with this planning, to be able to give you these answers on these grades or the questions to ask that you might not have thought of. So you give Kelly a call, or you can visit them on collegerecruitingspecialist.com. Thanks, Kelly.
Thanks, Jackie.